Security forces and terrorists in Poonch district of Jammu and Kashmir that started on Sunday ended today on its third day. Security personnel stormed the under-construction complex this evening and eliminated the last of the 4 terrorists. 1 AK-47 and explosives in huge quantities were seized from the terrorists.
The encounter between security forces and terrorists in Poonch district has ended, with 2 more bodies of terrorists being recovered from the site of the encounter. Till now, all the 6 bodies of the terrorists have been recovered. Earlier on the third day of the encounter, the army had blasted a portion of the mini secretariat building and engaged in a close encounter with militants who were holed up in the under-construction site. The building and adjacent areas were surrounded. An exchange of fire continued between security forces and some surviving militants. During the encounter, a policeman was martyred and 7 others, including 2 soldiers and a civilian, sustained bullet injuries in the firing.
डिफिकल्ट ऑपरेशन इस तरह था कि हमारा एरिया जब बिल्डअप एरिया है, आसपास पॉपुलेशन है और बिल्डिंग है और बड़ी बिल्डिंग है और उसमें हमने हर लिहाज से कोई कैजुअल्टी बचाना सिविलियन और कोई नुकसान बचाना पब्लिक प्रॉपर्टी को या हमारे सिविलियन पॉपुलेशन की प्रॉपर्टीज़ को, तो उसमें ये हमें मुश्किलात पेश आई। बट हमने उसमें कोशिश की कि हम सबसे पहले जो है उस कपल को सेव करें, वो हमने किया सक्सेसफुली परसों। और उसके बाद हमारे पास टाइम था और हमने अपना प्लान किया, प्रॉपर्ली प्लान करके एक सर्जिकल ऑपरेशन किया।
Meanwhile, authorities imposed restrictions on the movement and assembly of people in some areas on the eve of Eid al-Adha. Restrictions were imposed in Anantnag, Kulgam, Shopian and Pulwama districts. Clashes broke out between security forces and demonstrators in some downtown areas of Kashmir where people defied curfew and took to the streets. 1 person was killed and 50 others were injured as fresh clashes erupted on Eid al-Adha in the Kashmir Valley. People defied curfew restrictions and took to the streets in Bindapur in North Kashmir. They started pelting stones and marching towards the main road. However, security forces immediately busted tear gas shells and later resorted to firing to disperse the demonstrators. News Night Desk, DD News.